Yeah, I must be one of those old crotchety old women now. I know I'm old, but I don't want to be one of those women. Look who's joined me. Hi. What you doing? He says, why are you awake, Mom? Are you the purr machine? Yeah? The purr machine. He's loving on you guys. Yeah, you love the people. They're your people, man. You're more popular than I am. Well, Thursday. It's about 4 in the morning now. And it's supposed to be fairly warm outside today. So if I feel up to it, which is another reason I needed a whole night's sleep, because it's going to be a warm day, and I can go out and trim all this wood and rubbish and stuff around the trees and all that. Because if I don't do it now, before it blooms out, it's going to be a big old mess. So now's the time to trim it. I have to be really careful because I'm susceptible to poison ivy, and there's quite a bit of it out and about out there. Oh, what are you doing? Don't chew on that for attention, Mr. Man. I'll tell you. I was talking to the kid that lives behind me. Kid, he's in his 20s, late 20s. He has a band, a local band called The Few. And I believe they have a YouTube channel as well. I'll put their link below. He plays guitar, and his friend, one of the guys in the band, was with him also. And they were hanging out in the back playing with their dog, or his dog, who is a really nice young German Shepherd. Really nice dog. And they were playing frisbee with the dog. And I asked him about the neighbor lady with all the crap floating around in her yard. And I said, I know at one time they had a whole bunch of dogs, and then they were taken away from them because they weren't maintaining the health and safety of the dogs. And I said, I noticed there's 2 young pit bulls over there. And then he motioned with his hands that there are 3 dogs over there. I said, 3? And he goes, yeah. You don't see one of them very often because he's all beat up, like they're using him for bait, like they're going to train these dogs for fighting, which is illegal. And I thought, oh great. My son has a pit bull, and she's the sweetest dog ever, and she loves people. She's not real keen on other dogs because she's very jealous, and she's used to being the only child dog. They live in a house with 2 other dogs, but they always have to play switcheroo if the dog has to go out to go to the bathroom or something, because the other dogs are jealous of her, and she's not keen on dogs, so they do get into a bit of a row once in a while, so they have to be separated, which bothers me. I like all animals, but I'm not a dog person. And I don't understand them like I understand cats. So it bothers me with the dogs and fighting and stuff. And dogs that are loose and could bite you. Because they look, it's like seeing a bear at the zoo. A little kid would want to go up and pet the bear because it's like a teddy bear. But a bear is a wild animal, and you can't really do that, You can't do that. Like a strange dog wandering around. He may look harmless, but you don't know that he is. Even a person that's walking a dog, you should always ask. Even if you just want to say hi to the dog, you're like, hi puppy. You should always ask the person that's walking the dog if you can at least say hello to the dog. Otherwise, you don't know how the dog's going to react. They may have been trained to protect and protect only. I don't know. I try not to make these vlogs real long, but they end up being long because I just feel like I have so much to say, but I know Anyway, I should be working outside on Thursday. Friday will be opening of Odd Couple. I'll be doing ushering. I don't know how much I can film or not. It's going to rain on Friday, so today is the only day to really go out and do that yard lawn stuff if I want to, or if I feel like it. And I was so excited. I got to bed by like 9 o'clock or something, I thought, this is great, but then now I'm awake, so I'm not happy. I better be careful instead of having to go rewatch all this to make sure I haven't repeated myself too much. I don't know what to do about this neighborhood. There's 2 more vacant houses on the street. There's a lot of vacant houses, a lot of rental houses. The neighborhood is changing, and it's changing rapidly. It's not cool. Now, if people were thankful and respectful of each other and all that, there wouldn't be as many problems. Ooh, I thought I saw something. I think I see things moving in this house that aren't there. Like people. I swear to God there's got to be a portal at the end of the hall in front of Brian's room. I swear there's a portal to another dimension in this house. I'm not insane. I know there are other people out there that have seen or experienced stuff like this. I'm not bothered by these apparitions. They just happen to be there, doing their own thing, just passing through. It's like, wow. Oh, crapola. Got a headache. It's a bummer. Well, if I do anything outside, I might film it. But that will go up on Friday. Probably. Nothing really exciting going on here in the next few days. Sunday's supposed to be a nice day as well. I don't know. I have so much to... If I feel like cleaning or feel like doing work, I should do it. Because what that's called, strike while the iron is hot. It means if you feel like doing it, do it. Because tomorrow or later in the day, you may not feel like doing it. And then it will never get done. Again! Oh my God. This is too creepy. This is too freaking creepy. I don't think it would be picked up on the camera. Oh, right in the bathroom doorway. Whatever it is about 5'8" or 5'9", human shape, but it's like clear, like you can see an outline. Oh God. I'm trying not to gain weight again. My instinct for being worried and upset would be to eat, but I really shouldn't. There's a couple new soups that I ran across that I'm thinking of making. Or at least one anyway. Carrot and lentil soup. Just to see what it's like. I'll make half a batch. Maybe I'll film that. If it turns out. I don't know. Oh, golly Moses. I don't know, there's days when I just don't even want to exist. It's like, what do I have to look forward to? Am I going crazy? Am I turning into some old curmudgeon, some old biddy that's nobody likes? I don't want that. I'd rather be the little old Mother Goose that tells nursery tales. And it's turning out like when I was a kid, you plan You'd plan something and it would never turn out. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at planning stuff that turns out. Well, I got the... Again? Oh, for God's sake. This is not good. Let me put my horse blinder on. Oh, God. Good night. Good morning. Oh, the next thing... I don't know. Fuck. Sorry. Yes, I do use that word. A lot. Now things are making noise in here. And the cat's been chasing and nothing all evening. Like he sees something and he chases after it. Is the world ending? Probably. Otherwise, well, yeah, just let's die and go upward and onward, right?